Today on Catching Up, we are here with John Hill. He's the King of Flintstone.
Heck yeah. Hello.
All right. Well, thank you, John. Thanks for coming on. Now, John is a very charismatic guy. He's the kind of guy that'll just bring a washing machine to school on any given day.
Yeah. Well, today was anything but a backpack day at school, which is scary. All your stuff you'd keep in your backpack, but not a backpack. And I decided that we might as well bring a dryer to it. Me and my dad thought of this about Monday night when we saw the things we were doing for Spirit Week, and we were just brainstorming ideas, and he said, why don't you bring a dryer? I was like, that's a good idea. So last night we put it in the back of my friend Carson Middleton's truck and took it to school this morning.
Hey, I got to give a shout out to Carson and Chris. Now, every day when I leave First Block, they're in the auxiliary gym, and just like clockwork, they pop out of that door and we have us a little chat. I really need to just do a catching up video right then, It'll be the shortest one ever. I don't want to make them late for class, but
start rolling right when the bell rings.
Oh yeah, well I'll like sprint to that door. And so comment below if you want to see a daily thing with Carson and Chris. I'll tell you, it'd be interesting, that's for sure.
It would.
All right, so John, you have a little bit of a reputation as a hooper. So tell us about your basketball.
Well, I play basketball for Ridgeland High School, and also play for Northwest Georgia Elite in AAU basketball. And I know always pretty much everything I post about myself ever is about basketball, like on Instagram and all that stuff. I guess I've kind of gained that reputation.
Well, I can appreciate that. I've heard you're pretty good at it, and we're gonna throw in some footage of you hooping here in a second, and you better show out, John.
Oh, I have to now. Pressure's on.
Yeah, the pressure is on, so you better show out. All right, so John, I have a question. Let's just say you were wild and free and had no obligations, and you could move anywhere in the country. Where are you going?
Los Angeles, California.
Los Angeles.
Heck yeah.
All right.
And
you trying to be a Laker or something?
So I went up there before my 6th grade year in the summer. Me and my family took a big road trip out west, and it was just, I loved it so much. It was very spread out, tons of things to do, and beaches were nice, and I've heard it stays around like 70 year round, and I would love that because I hate the cold weather, and it was just beautiful, and I'd love to be out there.
All right. Well, I mean, Los Angeles sounds like an interesting place. I think you'd fit in good in Los Angeles. I think you'd be one of them, and so I hope your parents are okay with this, this revelation coming out on Catching Up that you're moving to Los Angeles. Now, you mentioned your family takes a lot of road trips. Where have you been?
Well, I've been to 44 states.
Whoa.
And we started this, I believe, when I was in like 1st or 2nd grade, and they used to be longer than, these road trips used to be longer than they are now, just because now sports get in the way and stuff, but we pretty much pack up our things and take a road trip for like 2 or 3 weeks in the summertime. And I've enjoyed a lot of them. Some of the ones we've done, we went out west, we went to like the Midwest, we've been to the Northeast and like Boston and all that, and they've been a lot of fun. My dad, he plans out very well the stuff we do, and it's been great.
All right, yeah, I've heard your dad's very thorough in planning. Is that a characteristic he has as a teacher, or where does that come from?
I think so, yes. Now, when I was in his class in 4th grade, I don't think I paid attention to how thorough he did that as much, but I do see him planning a lot of stuff out, making lesson plans at in the evenings and stuff for what he's going to do at school. And he's always been that way, as far as I've known. He likes to plan things out and make sure things run smoothly.
All right, well, I can appreciate that. My grandpa's like that. My little brother had both your mom and your dad as teachers, and he absolutely adored them. So I got a shout out to Mr. and Miss Hill, just 2 really good teachers. It's impacting a lot of kids' lives down there. So it's very neat. I don't know John too well. Full transparency here. We've had a few conversations through the years and whatnot, but it's been really fun getting to know John, a guy that's a traveler. He plays basketball, and let me tell you what, we've been setting up here, and this is mid-afternoon, and the sun is just like beating down and just trying to find that perfect place and he's really had a lot of good suggestions and working with me on this. And man, he's got some camera skills too. So John is a very interesting guy. Man, it's really good to catch up with you, John.
Thank you, man. You too.
All right, take care, man.